Okay, hello everyone, what is happening? I'm Gareth, Mesa here today, and hopefully this is coming out okay. There's no guarantees that it is. And I am going to be playing Black Mesa today. Now, what I'll say is that this first part of the playthrough is going to be sort of a half and half. And what I mean by that is that what's going to happen is that I'm going to have this sort of newer playthrough with a newer version of the game, but in 1080p quality, and probably not even 30 FPS, as you can see with the frame rate counter. It's not even close to 30 right now. But infused with that will be parts of my old playthrough from, like 3 years ago, when I did it using a different recording software, but you get the face cam as well. So it'll be sort of like 720p this first video, 30 frames hopefully, although it probably won't be 30 frames because my laptop sucks. You might hear my laptop in the background overworking itself, as it usually does. But maybe after every level transition, it'll be like, this is what the old playthrough was, and then this is a newer playthrough. And the whole purpose is to get feedback from the viewers to say whether or not you want me to do this newer playthrough, use the old playthrough, or keep the infusion style going. So people watching close to day one, you have a massive say in the future of the playthrough. But we'll be starting with Black Mesa Inbound, and we'll be getting right into it.
Please no lag. Black Mesa, look at the glow, and look at how the horizontal lines are in it. Black Mesa. Are you gonna lag? No, you're not gonna lag, yay. Black Mesa Inbound. Oh god, I forgot about the move. Yeah, like the awkward move bend you get. Oh yeah, we're gonna get Barney around here somewhere.
Good morning and welcome to the Black
I'll put
Mesa
subtitles on for those who want to read the subtitles.
This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
Yeah, you can tell because I wouldn't want to be walking around here.
8:47 a.m.
Hey, it's Barney! How you doing, Barney? Hey, Barney! They should remake Opposing Force and Blue Shift in this, because that is definitely something I would buy. We're lucky to get Zen right now, so God knows how we're going to get Opposing Force and Blue Shift. Unless there's already a source mod to do that. They're in Fahrenheit, by the way, not degrees Celsius, otherwise you'd be dead by now. So that's maybe like 30 degrees or something, 30 degrees C, rather than 30 degrees Fahrenheit, like 80 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever. Oh, there we go, that's just one level.
Okay, so that wasn't really 2 minutes. It's not as bad as I thought it was. But for some levels, which are pretty big, specifically in surface tension later on in the game, the loading times do get pretty substantial. And if you die and you have to reload, then that takes the piss as well. So I would need to do this, game justice. I would need a pretty decent PC, which can probably play the game and stream it at the same time, or just have a second laptop which is good, like on par with the one I have now. Because normally I could probably play the game with decent settings at, get 60 frames per second out for the most part. So another PC like mine should in theory be able to, play this game, and the other can capture it. So a decent sort of playthrough can be done. But of course, you're trying to use the Elgato in this, and at the same time it's not really the best, to be honest, because the frames just drop for the toilet. So it is what it is. Oh hey honey, how you doing today? Oh, you want to go out with me later? Oh, what the hell? Oh man. No, okay. So this is pretty much all this is. It's just a train ride from the dormitories to the Sector C test labs. So of course what's going to happen is nothing interesting really, other than just observing your surroundings. So this is why I'm commentating in the way I am, in case that people like the original, or no, the newer playthrough, sorry, rather than the older playthrough. So hopefully people say the older playthrough, because that means all I have to do is re-render the parts I've already done and then just upload them after that. Whereas, for instance, if it's the newer playthrough or the infused playthrough, then I need to basically just play the game again with the updated settings and all that. And even with, you know, downscaling and such, the game is pretty choppy and not very nice to watch, I'm sure. But of course, that's what happens when you have PC only games that I want to play, and I want to play them at a somewhat decent quality and not have them look like, you know, like Atari games or whatever. It's not nice, to be honest. And do I want to improve? Obviously, but I don't have the financial funds to really get a high-end gaming PC that can actually do what I want it to in terms of playing games, capturing games, streaming games, and all that sort of stuff. So it's all a-okay me sitting up in here and complaining about that sort of stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to achieve anything if I just sit here and complain. You know, I have to actively try and do something to make sure that I can get, you know, sufficient funds to really get something good. Now, of course, I have no knowledge of PC building, and with the, you know, Bitcoin market and stuff, it's caused the price of graphics cards to go up pretty, you know, massively. So probably building a PC is not on my mind right now, at least. But the reason why I'm sort of stopping this argument is a level transition, so I'll edit this out.
You got the Sector C train line, and I don't even know what that is on the left. Is that some sort of reminds me of like a security camera or something. I'll have to get a closer look at that when this level decides to load, which is like right now. It's an emergency. Use all windows as emergency exits. Here we go. We're going to the left, not the right, apparently.
A reminder,
we're 27 years
the
old.
Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness.
That's true. One day that might happen. Look at that beam. Look at that epic, amazing beam. I want that. I want that in a gun. I want the fizz gun in this game. That'll be the best thing ever. This will be game of the year instantly if the fizz gun is in this. Not to be mistaken with the gravity gun, the fizz gun.
Who would make a valuable addition to the
Missing
Black Mesa
information,
team?
FTW.
Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling
And
low
low
clearance
clearance
security.
security.
Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of
Theoretical physics.
biotechnology, or other high-tech
Oh, I was
disciplines,
reading that.
please contact
Loader.
our civilian recruiting team. The
Loader.
Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
Sector E, material transport. I think that's the A, that's the C. Oh, that's A, B, C, but all of those go to Sector E apparently. Unless this is Sector E in itself. But yeah, that's like a loader. That's in Half-Life 2 actually. You can actually place a loader in Half-Life 2. Because they were in Half-Life 1. Surprisingly.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility.
You can press the train.
Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination.
Oh wow.
If you feel you have been exposed to
Oh my
radioactive or
days.
other hazardous materials in the course of your
That
duties,
green stuff looks really bad.
contact your radiation safety officer
G-Man! There's the
immediately.
goddamn G-Man over there. Let me at him.
Work smart.
Oh my
Your
days.
future depends on it.
Oh, look at all this hazardous radiation, man. That's so nasty. That's poisonous, man. That's gonna kill someone. That will kill someone, actually.
Now arriving at
Here we are.
Sector C,
Sector
test labs
C.
and control facilities.
Oh, that looks like it's a long way down.
Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check
Right.
your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Oh, someone forgot the tram maintenance folder.
Alright, here we go.
Freeman?
Alright, Barney.
Looks like you're running late.
Oh, come on, don't rub it in, man. I'm late enough as it is. So, yeah, there's that.
You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts.
Oh, you're not Barney? Oh, that sucks.
Bar tab must have finally
Yeah,
caught up.
Barney? Who's Barney? Yeah, some guy who claims to play Half-Life 2 yet doesn't know who Barney is. Everyone knows who Barney is. You're Barney, I'm Barney, everyone's Barney. Alright, mate.
Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is.
I know I'm late enough. Present your ID to security officer on duty. Can what? Hey, it's textures from Half-Life. Half-Life 2, I remember that.
Man, you cut the ponytail. Sell out.
He cut the so Freeman had a ponytail back in Black Mesa.